Hi US, welcome to Money Manthan TV. Today we are with C. Hanuman sir. Today's topic is middle class are collapsing due to debit. Sir,
Yes.
sir, in a recent article also they have said that middle classes are collapsing
Yes.
due to this debit. So what are the main reasons, sir?
See, what is happening is after 2020, that is a world faced health crisis due to pandemic situation all over the world. During that period, some good thing happened, some unwanted things also happened. See, good thing what happened is digital revolution. We can say we can meet online, we can discuss online, we can watch online, we can learn online. All these good things happened. So we need not go physically to any place. By sitting at our place, we can interact with all the people at a time, and also we can have express our opinion. Also, this was happened. And one more thing, what happened is the finance governments and the financial institutions has assured that there should be no shortage of funds to the people, saying that because of unwanted means extreme situation all over the world, so people should not face financial crisis. They should have sufficient funds and sufficient goods to purchase and live in such a way that there should not be any shortage. So for this purpose, the governments have taken every step to supply the goods on time or necessary goods. I can't say regular goods, at least necessity goods, maybe eatable items or food items, anything, whatever essentials, necessities also. Right? And to purchase that, people should have money. And they should not be short. There should not be hoarding also. Means hoarding means stocking and making the price increase. It should not be happen like that. So the government said many people lost their employment opportunities. Many people were not able to move outside the place. No income, but expenditure was there. So government and financial institutions, maybe banks or anyone, they should that there should be sufficient loans available to these people to meet the expenditure without earning. So that situation continued for another 6 months nearly. So this was made the beginning. Now what happened is people are taking loan as a habit, as a custom for a personal loan, credit card, housing loan, vehicle loan, and many other loans. They are taking financial institutions also giving like that. But source of income is only one. Education loan also. See, what is happening is one person is having income of 1 lakh, but his commitments are more than 2 lakhs. This is creating problem. Of course, he is able to pay, he is able to carry on the loan account by paying minimum amount. Interest is also burden, installment is also burden, EMI also burden, everything is burden. You are postponing the burden. You are not cutting the burden. You are not reducing the burden. That is the problem. And one more thing happened is, I don't know whether it is how far it is good, we don't know. Buy now, pay later. That also don't work in every showroom, every mall. They are giving that credit also. Even tours and travels operators also they are giving EMI. Buy now, see, out of the loans given during that period, more than 45 to 50% were buy now, pay later. This is not a good situation. People should be habituated. People should be forced. People should be planned. People should be advised to live within their income, source of income, but not above the limits. So this over debt always creates financial stress. Rising debt levels and economic pressures, all this creates a lot of stress on the person. Suppose a person is having 2-3 types of loans, but it's only source of income. If the banker asks the money to repay at a time, or maybe in installments in the 1 year, 2 years like that, maybe it may be possible for him to repay. So overburden the middle class people like that. So that is, people doesn't have financial health check. Every person should have financial health check also. See how much you are earning, how much you are saving, how much you are investing, how much your financial position. Of course, your earning may be different and receipt is also different. Whatever you earn may not have been received, but the basis should be the receipt basis. So this widespread debt and financial crisis are creating a lot of stress on the people. Many people we are facing. Of course, there may be feeling what comfortable. But inside, many middle class people are facing is over debt problems.
Mm.
And another reason is many employments lost, employees remuneration reduced, or employees they cannot go for promotions, they cannot go for a bonus or incentive like that, and inflation, high interest debt, all these are causing financial state and the middle class people.
Sir, what do the recent survey says about the middle class, sir?
See, middle class is already, I told you, middle class are under stress of debt, over debt, and nearly more than 30% people are under the financial stress because of over debt. And out of these, 70% feel it is difficult to meet the regular expenditure and EMI commitments, installments, interest payments, and all these are creating a lot of tension, my financial tension. Because of this, if there is a financial stress, what happens is the person will do two things. One option will be very less, either to earn more, work more, earn more, or either to go for cheating
Mm.
in any manner. And third one is to take drastic decision of absconding or evading. Anything may happen like that. So both all these things are not good for anyone. So what we should do is the lender. It is duty of every lender to see what is the income position, how much already has availed the loans, how much is commitments. So his loan commitment should not be more than 40% of his loan, of his income. That should be the condition prescribed by the lender before granting loan. And this is giving a lot of stress, and this is giving even retirement benefits also adjusted, and any annuity is also adjusted. Many things are at the time of retirement are adjusted. People are now it becomes such a bad habit that, but not for spending. This should be the concept. This concept be enforced by the banks or the lenders, anyone, because it is a ultimately who is the loser? Financial lender or banker. So what happens? It is a loss to the depositors. Bank will incur loss.
Mm.
See, in ancient days, when a person want a loan, the lender always used to verify how he is going to spend the money, whether he is going to give for children education, or is going to for child marriage, or is going to for house purchase. But if the person is going to spend for lavish spending, nobody used to give loan. The same way the bankers and lenders should adopt the same system. You should see that the loan taken has been used for earning, not for spending. So that should be the concept. Then only the financial burden will come down for some time, after some time. And it is causing around 20% of the people who is under the over debt are committing suicides. It is not good for the family, for the society, for the nation also. See, this is the reason many middle class under financial stress. It should not be careless borrowing. And even from the lender side, responsible lending with the object of let the borrower earn and spend, earn and repay, but not for sell and repay. Borrower's responsibility is to borrow to earn. Then only you can repay that installment. And middle class are increasingly fragile rather than vanishing entirely. So this becoming a lot of problem, social problem, you can say.
Mm.
Social problem becomes economic problem becomes social problem becomes financial problem becomes economic problem, then it becomes the family problem. It is always we should have an experience, always generally adopt ancient Indian system is to have at least 6 months of expenditure in money as a liquid in the liquid form, maybe cash or deposits or bank like that. It is not that we don't expect everything good. Sometimes anything may happen. Health seriousness may come, or floods may come, or drought may come. So this was the system. We have changed from that to now. What happened is every time we are in debt. So that is highly dangerous situation. High income spending, mass issues. Means what is happening is most of your income is being spent for repayment of loan, interest, installment, and further you are borrowing further to repay the loan. Family saving habit should increase. Family should have surplus, should have saving and investment. It should not be over debt. Expenditure should always be less than the income. You should plan yourself. There are so many people who are earning 2 lakhs per month. They are unable to save even 20,000. There are people who are earning 20,000. They are saving 2 to 3,000 per month. How it is possible? Both are human beings. First person is overspending. Second person is in vicious also. Sacrificing his wishes, his family members also sacrificing for saving and for better future. So that should be have at least every person should have a habit of saving, surplus, saving and investment. And every survey, everywhere in the world, that there should not be a collapse, total collapse. Like employment development, employment creation, wealth creation, economic development. But what's happening here? Reducing the income, reducing the expenditure, and reducing affecting the financial position. It is not good. For this, the bankers and lenders should take responsibility to prevent the loans for lavish, careless spending. And because of this loan, the stabilities, physical stability, mental stability, financial stability is disturbing. Mentally is under stress. And what is happening is, it causes 1% default causes to economy standstill. If 1,000 people defaults, economy will multiply. If lakhs of people default, economy will be under stress. There is no, it will result into recession. It is not good. There shouldn't be recession. There should be continuous wealth creation. Borrowing is not good habit. Borrowing is not a bad. But borrowing for spending is bad. Borrowing for earning is good. Sometimes unwanted, unexpected expenditure, unexpected what we call events, functions. All these are making the middle class overburdened. And because of earlier the people were allowed to work from home. Now the
yes,
people are asking to come to office, attend the office. That is also creating what we'll call time spent, traveling expenditure, and what we'll call stress. Means physical stress. And this is also improving. He could have undertaken some other work during the leisure time, but he cannot do that because of attending office and travel time. We don't know, unless he disclose, we don't know that. It is a responsibility of everyone. Income, expenditure, income, surplus, saving, investment. We don't know what is that. Only two people knows, the lender and the borrower. Sometimes even lender also doesn't know.
yes,
Only borrower knows that. So we cannot expect that. It is a problem inside. So sometimes what is happening is, to satisfy the wishes of family members, people are over borrowing, people are under debt, under stress. Earlier what was necessity, now it became essential. Earlier once AC was comfort, AC was luxury. After that it became comfort. After that it became necessity. Now it became essential. Washing machines, AC, and you can say any instruments in the house. There were used to be only one TV in home. Now every room there is a
TV.
There is a TV. And power consumption, how we are using, how we are spending, how we are wasting it. All these are expenditure. We should reduce all this. First, we should have a target of, after with these savings, we go on repaying the loans with interest. That will reduce the interest and installment. See, maintaining a false prestige is always dangerous. Nothing but false prestige. Borrowing and showing wealth is, showing luxury is always dangerous. It is false prestige. Anytime financial position will make you stress. We are seeing many people at the age of 30, 35 because of stress. May not be financial stress, any other stress. And this is one of the broader reason many middle class people